Alright, what is up my friends? Welcome. I am home from Disney World, and Nicole and John are still there. That's right. Look at Nicole's in chat right now. Nicole, why are you watching Magic streams and you're in Disney World? Very strange. So, I went down, Nicole drove down with John and her family, I don't know, what, Tuesday last week? I don't even know. But I flew down to hang out with them for a few days, and now I am back. And they're still there. So I got the house to myself for the next few days. And what are we going to do? We're going to play some Nicol Boluses and maybe some StarCraft. That's what we're doing. So we are playing an update on Fishy Grixis. This is a deck that I built a while back. A little bit of inspiration from Dan Jessup. And he found a really cool combination of cards in Soul Diviner.
MTG Disney.
Soul Diviner, thanks to resub, -3 card, and Kiora Behemoth Beckoner. And Soul Diviner is a 2-drop, 2/3. You can tap it to remove a counter from an artifact, creature, land, or planeswalker, not enchantment, you control to draw a card. It's a pretty powerful ability on a 2/3 creature for 2, which is already a pretty solid rate. And then we have Kiora Behemoth Beckoner. You know, it's a Simic card, kind of sneaking in here. And Kiora's a planeswalker with a whole bunch of loyalty.
OMG, it's been a year.
Thanks to resub, Randy. 1 year. And Kiora static is whenever a creature with power 4 greater enters the battlefield under your control, you draw a card. Kiora also -1s to untap any permanent. So huge amount of starting loyalty. And that, of course, feeds our Soul Diviner very well. And the two cards play very well together. You can Soul Diviner to draw a card, then untap your Soul Diviner, then Soul Diviner to draw a card again. But that's not all Kiora does in this deck. So these Grixis decks have always been kind of floating around, and they're like, yeah, I mean, Nicol Bolas is a really good card and all, but they never really work. Grixis is definitely probably the most failed deck, most tried and failed deck in this standard format. But Kiora plays really well with all these cards. We have, of course, Kiora is good with Soul Diviner. Kiora is great with Nicol Bolas the Ravager. Of course, comes into play and draws a card. And then Kiora curves very well into Nicol Bolas Dragon God and Sarkhan the Masterless. I feel like a missing piece here, where, of course, Kiora could untap a land, allow you to cast your 5-drops on turn 4, and then Sarkhan in particular can make a dragon immediately, and you draw a card off Kiora. So really good curve there, Kiora into Sarkhan, and of course Kiora into Nicol Bolas is very good as well. Otherwise, we're surrounded with some usual Grixis cards, Ritual of Soot, Bedevil, Thought Erasure. Our removal suite is paying heavy attention to both Scapeshift and vampires. Disfigure and Bedeck both kill creatures early and can kill a Danto Vanguard, as well as Legion's End, which can not only kill early creatures, but also all of the zombies from a Scapeshift. And Bedazzle can also kill that annoying Field of the Dead when necessary, when the Bedeck part's not going to be too good. So, pretty simple. Nice little tweak here on the usual Grixis strategy. This deck has worked well for us in the past, though we've not played it in this newer format. So we're going to push some buttons and see what happens. Sideboard has a little bit of a sideboard juke. We have 4 Dreadhorde Butcher and 3 Legion Warboss for decks like Scapeshift, Nexus of Fate, control decks. When our kill spells aren't too good, we want to get a little more aggressive. We also have some Negates and Duresses for the those slower matchups and combo matchups, an Elderspell for the Planeswalker matchups, Hostage-Taker and Cry the Carnarium for the creature matchups, because we're already pretty well short up there. And that's the deck. Grixis. Fishy Grixis. Let's go. We're going to play some Arena. We haven't played Arena in a bit, playing a lot of Modern lately. Might do a little StarCraft later as well, a little Magic Pro. StarCraft Bro.
Got the Burn Seas glued today. Glad you're back.
Hitman, happy to have you, my friend. For those who don't know, StarCraft 2 is my casual game of choice. And I get to play once in a while. It's what I usually watch when I'm watching streams. I do a little show called Magic Pro StarCraft Bro, where I battle on the ladder. I'm a Zerg player. I'm like a low diamond level Zerg player. And ever wanted to watch a pro Magic player fumble around in a different game, then Magic Pro StarCraft Bro is the show for you. So, a little late night stream here. I might do that a little bit later. Ashiok's a good one. That's one I overlooked a little bit. Ashiok might be a good fit for the sideboard. for your anti-scape shift tech. That is pretty good. Thought Erasure first. Let's see what's up. Alright, so a little Esper action, Deputy, Guard Mage. Unfortunately, our Legion's Ends don't look very good here. But Soul Diviner seems fine. I'm going to take the Thought Erasure, I think. They just take our Soul Diviner, and then our hand's pretty blank. They also get to set up their draw. They're a little land heavy, too, so... And we don't really want that. We're fine on kill spells here. Alright, so let her rip. I can tell I've been playing a lot of Magic Online and Modern, because my hand is resting on the F2 button, not the spacebar. So I'm all ready to play some Modern. No Modern today. Oh god. Nicole was saying she went shopping at Disney Springs. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, the Kaya's. Very, very good draw. We were hoping they would Deputy there. And we could just kill it. But, alright, I suppose Soul Diviner's back. This is going to be a tough game. Our hand is not very good for this matchup. Both these Legion's Ends are almost worthless. And, they drew another Oathakaya. Not good. Okay, well, Nicol Bolas is very good. So, Elite Guard Mage. We get to resolve our Bolas here. Yeah, we're not going to Bedevil this thing. You can resolve Bolas and plus it. We drew the land. Perfect. Nicol Bolas is very, very powerful. The cards around it aren't always great, but it is a really, really powerful card. So they're going to ship off Noxious Grasp. Okay. Voice and audio a little out of sync. That's been happening lately, and I'm not sure why, but the new computer's back there, and we'll be setting it up soon. They've been a hero and take our Bedevil. That's kind of annoying. So now they can Deputy our Bolas. So, any kill spell is now also a Bolas, which is good. Like I said, these Legion's Ends, unfortunately, are not really good here. We've drawn both of them, and they are effectively dead. So, not much of a clock, though. They only have 2 cards in their hand, so... Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Alright. Alright, well, we have essentially nothing, but 1 kill spell means we have something, so that is a Sulfur Falls. We're getting Grixis. Thanks for following. If you haven't followed, share that follow, but of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome.
Oh, I've done.
That's a land. Okay, doing great. Doing great. Here we are.
Don't worry, I got this.
I am getting worried again, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. Let's keep going here. We're doing great. Welcome back.
I've got time.
We are running out of time, unfortunately. And they had Thought Erasure. Mr. Finkles, what's up? 13 months.
Welcome back. Who wants to be in Florida anyway?
Well, this game has not been too kind to us. We are dead now. Alright, tough first game there. Tough first game. Welcome back to Arena. Haven't played Arena a little bit. And, that was, not the best game. Alright, so we're going to bring in, let's see, we're not going to want Ritual of Soot. We're not going to want Legion's End. I don't really want Disfigure either, honestly. We're definitely going to want Hostage Taker. I think all the Butchers and the Legion Warbosses. So that's what will require us to cut a number of things. I guess these Disfigures aren't very good. And then I think Bedeck is fine. It kills Hero, kills all the creatures. And we gotta cut 2 more cards. I don't mind shaving a land. It's a discard heavy matchup. Want to make sure we're rocking all of our gas here. I think these are good. Maybe cut maybe all these war bosses. We're definitely one card heavy here. There's no card I really want to cut. Maybe just Bedevil. Yeah, I think it's just Bedevil. Maybe we're going a little lighter removal, but like Nicol Bolas is also a kill spell. Let's try this. Oh, I didn't bring an Elderspell either. That's true. I just added that card to the sideboard last minute. Yeah, I probably want that one too. In that case, I'm not sure we'll see what game 3 is. Sounds good. We have our Soul Diviner Kiora combo. I think Butcher's pretty good in this matchup. I think. I mean, maybe I'm thinking more of like the creature lighter Esper decks. I mean, they have creatures, so Butcher isn't as good. That's fair. Anish!
You got this.
Is that my partner manager? It is. What's up, Anish? How's it going, my friend? We're going TwitchCon. Alright. So, I think we Diviner first. What's up, Deadsense? Fishy Grixis.
I like it.
Alright, so no kill spell. We have a lot of card draw here, though, so... Alright, so we're just going to draw untap.
Hey!
Very fishy.
Let's get moving.
So we have to draw a good number of cards here, which is nice. Sure. Okay, so I get to pressure Kiora a little bit, but...
Trust me. You'll thank me later.
Something smells fishy here.
Something smells fishy here. Get it? Because she's a fish. Get it? Fishy Grixis.
Match you drop for drop.
That's not bad. We draw a card off that too. I mean, what are we scared of 4-drop wise? I think we just take our card here. Oh, you mean? Yeah, Nicol Bolas cantrip when it comes into play is pretty good. Probably to lose Kiora next turn, but that's okay. We got more Kiora. Drew us 2 cards. The Bolas father is here.
I'll protect you.
Alright, that's a little messy. That's going to be a lot of stuff. No attack, though, is pretty nice. Alright, so yeah, Butcher looks pretty bad. I'm making a Butcher more for, like, the creatureless Esper control decks, which are popular when I played this deck previously. So Butcher might just be a bad card in the sideboard. Okay. So, I mean, Bolas Daddy isn't great here. Warboss also isn't looking too great. We can just like jam some Soul Diviners. We can jam triple 2-drop. We'll just Thought Erasure first, see what's up. Soul Diviner blocks very well too, so. Alright, cool. So I guess the tokens aren't cool, but eating a veto is fine. But Soul Diviner, untap.
The ocean surges.
Play
like
another
water.
Soul Diviner. And I'm pretty sure we eat this Teferi now. So their attacks aren't great. They can definitely finish off Kiora, but that doesn't really matter if we have another Kiora anyway. Now our board's more stable for Nicol Bolas. Once Soul Diviners are not summoning sick anymore, we can draw a lot of cards off them. I'm feeling pretty good here, despite these heroes being annoying. Alright. Teferi's a card.
I can no longer stand by. Reverse.
Sure. That's interesting. They misclicked there. They meant to not attack with the other hero. Just the 3 tokens would have done it, but it's fine by me. Makes our turn pretty good.
Cool off.
Okay. So we got a whole lot going on here. I suppose attacking... I mean, the Butcher will finish off a Teferi, which is nice. And then we have to decide if I'm going to play... I guess we should play Kiora, honestly. And just start drawing more cards, setting up for Sarkhan. I like that. So let's just fire away here with Butcher. Butcher's a clean kill on the Teferi, because either they block it or don't. And then we ping it, so... We only have 2 cards left. We are crushing them in cards, which is great.
You're making me
Another
cry.
Kiora. Okay, so the question is, do I want to try and keep drawing cards, try and find a land here? I think I do.
Hands off.
No land. Alright. We're going to leave 1 Soul Diviner untapped for blocking purposes. If they want to kill this and kill Kiora, that's fine. That's a little scary. At a full 20 life. That's probably going to win them the game. That's pretty frustrating.
Leave my squids alone.
Despite all the cards in our hand, they're just going to be able to play their entire deck practically here. Yeah, this is insane. Alright. Don't really know what our path here is anymore. Tyrant Scorn also. This game was going great. Until this happened. I need to get the drum set out here. It's gonna take a 90-minute turn. Oh no? Am I dead? Oh, I'm dead, right? This thing just stacks 10 things to kill me. 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. Alright, well. That was quite the turn of events. We were definitely super, super ahead in that game. And then we died. Alright, great. Boo. Bubble Bath, thanks for following, appreciate that. If you haven't followed, share that follow, and of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Tough first match. Tough first match. Drew pretty poorly in the first game, and then got Bolas's Citadeled out of nowhere in a game we were really, really doing well at. We drawn lots of extra cards. We were way up in cards in that game. The heroes were getting a little out of control, but still fine. Still fine. Jeez. Jeez. We have the MCQ on Saturday. It's the Arena MCQ. We gotta actually play some standard and get ready for that. I'll probably not be streaming it, though. Alright, this is fun. I prefer to have a 2-drop, but we have plenty of those in our deck. Gotta have a little faith sometimes. Got perfect mana, Ritual of Soot to catch up. Kiora. Temple of Mystery. The Bolas Father, eh? Let's not reveal to them that we're playing Grixis yet. It'll increase their confidence level by too much. Leafkin Druid. And now we draw our 2-drop of. Alright, so we're going to just fire in Kiora. Set up for turn 4 Bolas, or the Ritual of Soot as well. So,
You don't mind if I take my octopus for a walk?
what's up, Dan? Yeah, I haven't played Standard in like weeks, honestly. Like, actually, I haven't played in weeks. I was playing Modern for the Open and the Pro Tour, and then honestly, Arena's been kind of slow lately. I'm focusing more on the Modern content. All right, a little Wild Growth Walker action. Sure. I mean, now we're just gonna Bolas here. Pretty sure we just Bolas plus and set up for Ritual of Soot next turn. Works for me. The Survivor Football League will be starting soon. So for those who don't know, all my subs, we do a Survivor Football League for subs only, free to play, and prizes, and it's awesome. Very simple. Basically, every week you pick one NFL team to win.
Bend to my will.
If that team wins, you go on. If that team loses, you are out. Can't pick the same team twice. Simple as that.
Your bloodline, let your weak minds crumble.
Yes, you tell them, Nicol Bolas. When does it start? I mean, it starts when the season starts. So I believe you can enter up until the first game of the season.
Not defy me.
You cannot pick the same team twice. Cavalier of Thorns. That's kind of annoying. So we can't quasi-duplicate? Oh man, they're messing around. Alright, so we access to 6 mana this turn, so we're 1 short of bedeviling. I guess I could have untapped the land. I screwed up. I screwed up. I just punted. I could have untapped the land with Nicol Bolas and gone Ritual of Soot and Bedevil. That's what I needed to do. That's not good at all. Alright, how do I fix this? I guess we just Bedevil the Cavalier of Thorns and play Soul Diviner. That's bad. What's up, app? How's it going? Yeah. Oh boy. Too much time at Disneyland. Got Disney World, whatever. Gotta shake the rust off here. That was definitely bad. Yeah, I think we just Soul Diviner. Say go Bedevil up and kill this Cavalier of Thorns. Alright. Let's tap better. See how they attack here. Yeah, I'll be trading my Soul Diviner off here. We have Ritual of Soot anyway, so. Huh? Mickey Mouse Blaze, huh? Nexus of Fate. Well, that's surprising. They empty your deck and loop Nexus of Fate? That's a weird thing, it hasn't been tried before. So they get back Tameo, and they have a decent amount of mana. Alright. So they didn't put anything on top. Hurricane Hatchling, resub, 11 months. Welcome back, my friend. Alright, now play another 2-mana creature. Is they're probably going to duplicate their Risen Reef? No. Okay. Okay, Ritual of Soot's looking pretty good here, so.
A feeble effort.
Yes, very feeble. Heh. Looks like we're casting Stone Rain, folks. Not this turn, but...
I have other plans.
Alright, we're definitely casting Ritual of Soot.
Dreams are never ending.
Give him the old boom boom. And, Ritual of Soot, too powerful. Just too powerful. I really wanted to Stone Rain them too. I guess it's closer to Molten Rain, but... Alright, so... Weird Elemental Nexus of Fate deck. We are going to... I don't think we want these Legion's Ends. I'm definitely more interested in Cry the Carnarium. I also don't hate the idea of being a little aggressive. Which is kind of weird, obviously. It plays badly with our Cries. Maybe the kill spells are just enough. Probably interested in a Hostage Taker. Probably have Hydroid Grixis. I'm going to cut up a Devil. We have 6 big removal spells, 4 Bolas, 2 Bedevil. At least we have the Takers too. But I like the Disfigures, I like the Bedecks. Let's try this. Nicol's family got to laugh at me a little bit while we were waiting online for the ferry to Epcot. Was that yesterday? I think that was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday morning. Someone recognized me from the stream and was like, "Oh, are you Jim Davis?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Oh, I watch your videos and stuff. That's awesome." We had a chat for a bit. He was a really cool dude. He was there with his new wife. They just got married, I believe, and they were there with their whole family and stuff. So we chatted online for the ferry for like 15 minutes, and cool dude. And Nicole's family gave me it for the rest of the trip. They were like, "I'm sorry, you Jim Davis?" And they got to make fun of me and stuff. It was pretty funny. Yes, it's a pretty easy keep. Thought Erasure is great. Bolas is great. Land's also a thing, I suppose. Yeah, the Jim Davis, I know. Alright, Jadelight Ranger's fine. Much better than Risen Reef. We get to forward take a few hits here. CoolStuffInc.com. I also got to tour Cool Stuff, which is really cool. I got to go out for dinner with Cool Stuff owner and Evan Irwin and their wives, and that was really fun. And Nicole came too. And got to tour Cool Stuff today, which is really cool. The place is beautiful. Really, really awesome. That was a lot of fun too. They don't have a 4th land. Definitely taking this. I guess I could just flashback the duplicate. They can't even cast it yet. Honestly, Cavalier Thorns is really good against us. I might just take Cavalier. They can't cast duplicate yet, and dealing with 2 Cavalier is harder than dealing with 1. Yeah. There's your answer. Alright, cool. But yeah, Cool Stuff's main headquarters is like half an hour from Disney, so that's annoying. And they hit 2 lands? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just running perfects. Alright, well, that severely complicates things. Now they have 1,000,000 mana, and we only have 3. And they're going to play Cavalier of Thorns and get to quasi-duplicate it twice before I can even do anything. I guess I can Hostage Taker it. Never mind. Alright. Take a land, bin some cards. They brought in some Ceratops, sure. Yeah, we're taking some hits here, that's for sure. I suppose we can just cast our own Cavalier of Thorns next turn, assuming that this thing lives. Probably should. But alright, this feels pretty good. Go to 6, play Cavalier of Thorns, get a land. We're obviously pretty flooded, but like, they have Nexus of Fate. Oh, that was a good draw. Okay, I suppose, hopefully they don't No, you can't next fit again. They played a land, so. Alright, go to 1. I mean, they get to copy Jade Light twice, I suppose. And then it's going to be pretty hard to win, so. It's a fancy blue and greenish outline. That's pretty cool. They hit the land for Jade Lights. They can duplicate again, discarding the land. It's pretty good. It's pretty sweet. Alright. I guess it might be Ritual of Soot or bust here. Yep. Alright. That's a tough game. We kept a kind of AM1 and we drew pretty badly out of it. Alright. They also hit that Jade Light too. That was pretty nasty. Pretty sure. I mean, maybe on the play now you want Butchers. But I don't think so. Yeah, these Butchers don't seem very good. Butcher's probably a relic of an older format. That's what happens when you update an older deck. You know, the risk is that you don't change enough things to correspond with the newer format. So, might need to change that. What's up, Pink Eye Pie? How's it going, everyone? This sounds great. Pink Eye Pie.
Wood wood.
Whoop whoop. I don't think it's Series Juggalo. Craft Cut Purse? I think it steals tokens. It's kind of cute. I think I like Thought Erasure. I don't think we're going to Soul Diviner yet. Ceratops Negate Cavalier. That's interesting. So now they leave up Negate. Can't really kill their mana creature. We just take the Ceratops here. Our top card is our 4th land. We want that. It's not double red, but we still want it. I want to cast this Bolas on time. Jade Light Ranger off the top. Land Ceratops. Right. So we're definitely going to kill this land or else they can't cast the Ceratops on top of their deck. Run goods for our opponents so far, not going to lie. Alright, so they go. We have a 1-turn reprieve. We get to play Nicol Bolas. And then hopefully draw a red source. Works for me, I suppose. You know, I'd like him to discard Negate. Is the least active card in their hand. Cool. Now we draw. Oh, we draw a red source. That is not a red source. Pro blue. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright. I mean, this could be better, but it could be worse, I suppose. Disfigure actually handles the Cavalier nicely. Nope, that's not our supposed to tap that. I know it is. I think we're going to trade here. I want to use this Disfigure in conjunction with my Bolas to kill Cavalier. And Soul Diviner's not doing a ton right now. Do I think looting's going to get banned? No. I wrote a whole article about how looting should not be banned. You can find it on coolstuffinc.com. That's pretty interesting. So we could just kill a Druid. I'm sorry, it's an 0-3, never mind. Yeah, Manamorphose is my suggested ban. Kiora? Gross. Not a great Kiora. Now the Cavalier comes down. Okay. I mean, Scape Shift is obviously very good, but Standard's in a weird spot right now where everything's just rotating anyway, so it's sort of like whatever, you know? Alright, so we do that. We just say go. That's our extra red source.
Gods, defying you will be easy.
Like they did an interesting thing where they just beefed up all the decks really hard that they're gonna rotate. So we have a very weird format at the moment of things that are going to rotate but are really, really good right now. So Standard has felt kind of weird. It's very powerful but kind of lame ducky in that like it's just not going to be legal for very long. So they're not going to ban it, it's just going to rotate in like a month. You know, so it's just interesting. Alright, they're going straight for me, which is fine. So I don't want to land here. Obviously, we draw the extra piece. Okay. So if we attack, are they gonna block? Let's find out. What are they gonna get back? They can get back. The card goes to on top of their library. It's like super transparent. Let's see what they do. Yeah, 8-set standard is always pretty busted. Just like a very, very big format. Alright, so we shrink that bad boy. Eat that one. Get Sarkhan. Which is pretty cool. And then our Sarkhan Dragon can block Ceratops. We killed him next turn with Sarkhan. That's fine too.
I love to make a splash.
Gentlemen, bring hold.
Legion, come to me.
Draw a card. Nice. Hostage Taker. Fine. Not amazing, but fine. So now we just use the dragon to not die, and we kill them in the air with dragons next turn. Kiora plus Sarkhan is very good.
Give me sugar and water.
Thanks for following, everyone. I appreciate it. Yep. This thing gets reach, trample, or haste. Why do I take one? Why don't I take one damage? Oh, pro blue. Oh, there's a dragon deals damage. Ah, okay. That's cool. So the Sarkhan passive makes it so the dragon itself deals the damage. Meaning, of course, that the Nicol Bolas cannot deal damage to a Ceratops. It's pro blue.
You think you're a warrior?
I think Creeping Cho should also be banned, but that's just me. Alright, so we fire up everything. They can block it and go to 2. So that doesn't work. Oh wait. All the planeswalkers become red dragons, so these two can attack. And then we'll honestly probably make another dragon, I assume.
I will call the dragons.
So these can die in combat, which is fine, sure. So that's pretty cool with me, honestly. Kind of a weird choice to kill that. Not the Sarkhan, but sure. I guess. I mean, we're gonna Sarkhan again. All right, sure, whatever. They're just dead. Sarkhan's great. All right, 1-1. That's a little better. Get that first game out of the first match out of the way, you know? Confirmed snipe. Well, they conceded immediately afterwards, so... Yeah, they might have just thought that Kiora was blue and it was going to live. Even though it was clearly red. But, what are you going to do? Sarkhan has some weird stuff going on, changing colors of things. And who wants to open a booster pack? Raise your hand in chat. Alright, folks, CoolStuffInc.com. I got to tour their offices today, and it's awesome. There's so much stuff back there, and people working hard. It's really, really cool. And check them out, of course, CoolStuffInc.com. Card games, board games, miniatures, you name it, singles. Buy your new M20 cards, and buy your Hogax, and don't buy your Hogax, it's going to get banned. Use promo code Jim5, 5% off your order. Check it out, CoolStuffInc.com. Also, my articles Monday and Friday. What do we get? Let me guess. Gems. Oh, every time. Opening packs just ain't fun with you anymore. 101. Yeah, Sarkhan is pretty busted. Really, really good card. The thing is that right now Standard is so powerful that Sarkhan isn't that fast, and there's a lot of things that go over the top of Sarkhan very well. So Sarkhan isn't like the ultimate endgame or anything. That's going to change post-rotation. Sarkhan's going to get a lot better. I don't think Hogak is great for Modern. We can keep this. It's fine. A lot of Sulfur Falls effects, but, you know, have a little faith in our Thought Erasure here. Little bandies. Nissa Deputy Leafkin. So super easy Nissa. Because these other two cards don't do very much. Gentlemen. Pretty good, I guess. Go down with it, sure.
Might be a bad idea.
It's fine. I'm just gonna disfigure his Paradise Druid. Ship the turn. This fairy ain't doing much for a while. If we really need to kill it, we can kill it next turn.
Let's try this.
Sure. That was a really good draw. Dargon. Land. Cool. Now what? Yeah, I considered Lotus Field for this deck because Lotus Field obviously plays very well with Kiora. But I think playing Kiora and Blood Sun and Lotus Field was just too much. Okay, so they deputied our Bolas and they have no cards in hand. So if we were to kill, we can't Bedevil in their draw step unfortunately because they have Teferi. We just play another Bolas, which is fine also. Then they can bounce their own deputy, which is pretty bad because then we lose our Bolas. They can just do it again. They would have to discard a card though. It's not, and then they also lose Teferi. It's actually not that bad. Let me just Bolas. So if we Sarkhan, they just bounce token and it's Ackett. Yeah. Sure, this is fine. So this kills a Teferi. They discard a card off the Bolas that comes into play. So, not the end of the world. And then we can also just Bedevil the deputy again, or just play Sarkhan now, which is pretty good too. So now they just have nothing. Love the attack skis. It's not about the attack. It's about sending a message.
No sword can pierce my scale. Magnificent!
Yes, I agree. Magnificent. Ritual of Soot. That does kill my Dargon, but they top or bottom on this. I'm just going to kill this on their draw step. I'm just firing for an attack here. Sure. A lot of power. A lot of power, you know? They bottomed? Okay. Yeah, so we were trying to attack them and then just draw step Bedevil. Make them discard their card. Okay. So like Bant things. You know these war bosses. Ritual of Soot's super awkward. Because it does kill our stuff, but it's good against Nissa and things. Gonna ship off these Legion's Ends. And gotta have answers to Nissa and friends. I don't think our sideboard's very good. Kinda want some noxious thingies too. Maybe we shave like. Maybe we want to cry the Carnarium too, honestly. I guess it doesn't kill the 0-3 or the Nissa lands and stuff. Top hedges. I'll shave a Bolas. Seems more about killing them than grinding. Man, we're already lagging. Arena's they gotta update this thing. It's been so slow lately. I don't even want to play. Like, it's been bad. It's been really bad. I think we're gonna ship here. No 1 or 2 drop on the draw against the mana ramp deck is pretty tough. It's also three steam vents too, so alright, we can keep this. What are we gonna ship? We have Soul Divine or Kiora, which is obviously awesome. Not a great Kiora matchup though, because we are trying to just kill them. But that's a lot of cards. Suppose we're on the draw, so the boss might not be awesome, and we have no removal. Let's ship the Warboss. Okay. Scrybug. Diviner can certainly be a little awkward when we draw Thought Erasure too, and we feel pressured to cast Thought Erasure early. Sure. But I guess their big play is Nissa on 5, but the problem is we can't Thought Erasure after Diviner anyway. So you might as well just do it now. So we want a Kiora, or Legion Warboss. Alright, so we'll Thought Erasure now. Like, we don't have an answer to Nissa currently, so we just can't deal with Nissa on 4. Oh, you can check the scry, it's true. Oh my god, their hand is really good. Yikes. Well, I'm glad we didn't Soul Diviner, they just Teferi'd it. I guess we're taking Nissa. Their hand's pretty good. I mean, that kills Teferi, but I don't really like killing Teferi just with nothing. I don't have any lands either, so I'm gonna ship this. The scry card is still there. It's more about like how the shuffling algorithm actually works. Major land? God.
Sorry,
Our opponents are drawing well today. Now we're in huge trouble. They're able to deploy Teferi and a Llanowar Elf and make a land drop. It's another Grixis. The Grixis that look pretty bad now looks really good.
got it.
Yeah, opponents are drawn pretty well.
Stop that. Now.
So, don't want to see I guess they're going to bounce the Warboss here, but don't want to see a 6 land or 6 mana source for Grixis. They bounced a token? That's interesting. So no 6th or 4th land, I suppose. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. So now what? Oh. That.
Behold nature's true power.
Ugh. Well, this game has not gone very well. Okay.
Not to brag, but my friend.
Yeah, I guess I could have kept the Bedevil. At the time, I didn't feel like we needed it, and I wanted some more threatening things. But obviously, it has not shaped out to be the reality of our situation currently.
Let's get
So maybe we should have kept it. I mean, Nissa here is going to mess up our Kiora pretty badly. We're basically just trying to draw Ritual of Soot. They have the Negate anyway. So, not really a great spot to be in. Not going to lie.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Nissa is really good. Nissa and Grixis is also going to be a huge thing post-rotation too. Nissa and Grixis is just so good. So the problem is if we keep Kiora alive, we lose our Soul Diviner anyway.
I sure belly flopped.
Well, they have Negate to cover our Ritual of Soot anyway, so we're just going to concede and go to the next game. Yeah, we need them to not draw that land there. Alright. Let's try this again. I think our sideboard's pretty bad. Maybe we'll edit our sideboard going into the next match. Oh boy, that is a Dargony hand. This is like the most Grixis hand of all time. It's basically a 6-card hand. Don't have any interaction. We also need to draw land too. I think we're just gonna mulligan. We need to draw like lands and spells. Yeah, I agree. But the Butchers seem really bad. The Butchers were good against the old Esper control decks, which is not currently the metagame we're in, so. I'm going to keep. I'm not very happy about this. They also mulligan, so. That's not good. So, alright, we drew a land, which is good. Just got a Blossom here. Blossom is just way too good. And now we draw a land making Kiora and Soul Diviner. Risen Reef? Alright. They had a land, that sucks. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do what I said we're gonna do. This is a pretty significant attack here.
Emotion surges, life thrives.
No 1 or 2 drop from them is pretty bad. They have Nissa this turn. It's annoying. It's not that bad though. Realistically, we have a huge attack force, kill spells, can't kill our planeswalker. It's not that bad at all. Sure.
Now I'm salty.
That was also really good. So your tables have turned here as far as the draw goods go. I'm gonna kill this so they don't have any good blocks. And by good blocks, I mean any blocks. And then we could draw a card with Soul Divine. I don't think you want to just get in here. No. Oh, come on. So, nope, that's backwards. There, and there. Attack. So we get in for 3. We kill Nissa.
I must go.
And then we're feeling pretty good. Unless they have like a time wipe or something. That's not bad. Not good enough. It's not bad though. Steam Vents. Let's just draw a card.
I've got that sinking feeling again.
Sarkhan. That's pretty good too, but I think we're just gonna kill Tristani and get in.
One drop ripples and grows.
Legion Warboss is certainly a run away with the game kind of card, which it is currently doing. Sure. So they go to 2. They were at 0 momentarily, but not long enough to die, according to Arena. That is not good enough. Pretty cute that Soul Divine could draw cards off these goblins, but didn't come down to that. Alright, so we're 2-1 now? Yeah, 2-1. Let's look at our sideboard real fast. Oh my god. All this money and XP. Excuse me. I think our sideboard's really bad. Let's take a look at it. So the butchers just seem awful. Warboss. I think I'm cool with Warboss. I don't think that Thief of Sanity is better than Warboss because Thief of Sanity is so bad against Teferi. Definitely wouldn't hate a couple Noxious Grasps in the sideboard because that card's just really, really good. And then wouldn't mind some other like kind of cheap threat. You know, to try and do what Butcher was trying to do, but I don't know if there's any cards that actually are good like that. I think we need to do Ashiok, like we were saying. A little anti-escape shift tech. Lightning Stormkin. Get him in there. Let's try this. What's up, Jay? How's it going, my friend? Good games. Honor. Oh, I appreciate that. We changed our sideboard because it was pretty bad. Good games, though, my friend. L. Washington. Bring it on. Yeah, that's the hand we're looking for. This is basically what we're doing here. Disfigure is really good in this deck because we can like Kiora, untap a land, disfigure something. That's pretty nice. Maybe we'll try more disfigures over the Bedeck Bedazzles. The reason I want Disfigures. How about a 2-3? Beat that. Easy mode. Or easy mode. Knight of Ebon Legion. Alright, just don't give me the old triple 1-drop Sorin Champion of Dusk hand, alright? I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that, thank you. Okay, we're casting that. I really want to cast Kiora, but if they have Sorin here, their hand just busted, and Thought Erasure can stop that. Kiora's felt a little slow. Maybe the format's just too fast for a card like Kiora. The format is very, very high-powered right now. I felt like we needed to cast Thought Erasure every time we had it. God, they have 2 Sorins? I mean, probably just take the Lieutenant, I guess. I don't think the second Sorin is kind of whatever. Yeah, alright. That kind of sucks. I don't really need another one of those. Yep. I mean, if they want to sack something to kill my thing, it's fine.
I bestow a mighty curse.
They're coming in. Alright, so we get to eat their thing, it's fine. And we get to give them the old Bolas Daddy, which is also fine. They don't really kill this card very well, which is good for us. Start land. I think we're going after Sorin here.
Mortals never learn.
Next turn we have Kiora plus Bedevil if we want it. And Ravager can kill Sorin, which is cool also. Yeah, no blocks. Bring it on. So they want to sack the token they make. They can sack the token and kill Nicol Bolas. This is fine for no blocks. If Nicol Bolas blocks the 1/1, they can make another 1/1 and then sacrifice it to Sorin. For the old tick up lightning helix. It's a pretty bold one, sure. Not bad. Not bad. They going upstairs? Wow. They're going upstairs. Ritual of Soot. Not a bad draw step, to say the least. They do have Sorin in their hand still, but pretty sure we're just casting Ritual of Soot. We also get to next turn Kiora Bedevil, so this childish games bore me. What's up, Man Intolerant Mage? We went to... Where did we go? We went to Animal Kingdom on Saturday, and then the rest of the family went to Magic Kingdom on Saturday night, but I was too tired. And I just...
Join my crusade.
Our opponents have been drawn pretty well. Alright, they added a Champion of Dusk to their hand. To go with the Sorin in their hand. But yeah, they went to Epcot and Hollywood Studios yesterday. Okay, well, we can beat this. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? I'd say I'm both. Alright, let's kill Sorin. I guess we'll Bedevil Champion of Dusk and just take the 4 damage from this and just suck it up.
Sun in the sky, brine on my skin. Great day to fight.
But yeah, it rained a decent amount on Saturday. What's up, Dulor? What's up, Marking? Yeah, just say go here. Will they go for the kill? Barchild. They said snow.
They said snow.
They said snow. Alright, so... pretty sure we just killed the Champion Dusk here, because even those things that attack for 4 and grow, it's still a lot of mana to pump it. So let's just kill the 4/4. It's also easier to kill this thing at 3 toughness than at 4. I mean, you get to like flip Bolas next turn, which is pretty cool, so... God, that was a good draw. Alright, so I can get back Soul Diviner.
Holy crap, dude.
Doesn't work. Man. Nicol Bolas is definitely better than Kefnet. That's not even close. Alright. We flip this thing. And you can't even get anything back or you die. God. What a tilty game. There's just like not much we can do. That was the perfect draw. The Conquistador. Yeah, I think we're just dead, folks. That really sucks. Our opponents have drawn pretty well today. Champion of Dusk when they had Sorin in hand, and then the Conquistador in that last turn. If that was a 2-1, I think we were fine. But, indeed. Alright, what's our Cyborg? Oh, God. See, this is what I mean. Arena's been so slowly. You get this black screen of death for, like, I've only been playing for over an hour. And we're already in black screen of death mode. We're going to want to cut... The Soul Diviners seem kind of fine, honestly. Bedevil's not super exciting. I guess we could shave a Bolas. Like shave like a Kiora and a Soul Diviner. I guess the Grasps are like a little sketch. Because they might not kill stuff. Shave one each on our Soul Diviner or Kiora package. And I don't know what to cut. I guess Bedevil. It's the clunkiest rule spell. I kind of want to cut a land too, honestly. I don't know. I'm not sure. Pretty unsure about a lot of these particular choices. What's up, Gray? Favorite color or color combinations? I don't really have favorites. Now this is Grixis right here. This is a Grixis hand. Mulligan. It's fine. It's not great, but I think Sarkhan is better than Nicol Bolas, especially given that how light our hand is on removal. Yeah, new Mulligan rules sweet. Not a great hand here. That makes it worse. Alright, that actually is pretty good. We can Sarkhan on 4. Okay.
What's
up, Real?
Truly spectacular.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking a little more about this deck. Maybe this deck wants to be just teamer. Maybe the Grixis stuff isn't really fast enough.
Prepare for battle.
Prepare for battle. Gideon's pretty good. Soul Diviner. I mean, Sarkhan's nice, but just gonna die to the Gideon. We could also Hostage Taker of a Conquistador and just cast it, which is kind of cool. But it doesn't really do a ton. I guess it's not. You're shocking. We Sarkhan, make a dragon, draw a card. They attack Sarkhan, it just dies. We Hostage Taker, take the 1-drop, untap, play it. Legend, that's a serious host. Thanks, my friend, I appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. How's it going? We're playing some Grixis. Fishy Grixis. Hostage Taker, we get a chump blocker, and then if they attack the Kiora, it's still alive anyway. I think that's what we're going to do. Set a setup for 1 turn. Hope their hand isn't insane. Which it probably is. But yes, welcome. If you haven't seen Legend VD's stream, check it out.
Let's get moving.
Nah, no Richmond. My next event probably be Syracuse. Yeah, I agree that the Soul Diviner Kiora thing is feeling a little small bally. It feels like the format's gotten a lot bigger and more powerful. It does feel like we're not really keeping up on raw power level. Give me some ideas, though. Let's give me some ideas. Sure. Alright, so they're gonna Lightning Helix my Hostage Taker, which is fine.
I believe in you.
Both attacking me? Alright. This is, yeah, alright. Noxious Grasp. Well, that does kill Gideon nicely, so I guess we're gonna do that. Making a Sarkhan just dies too. I guess we have a chump blocker for Gideon. They can just Helix though too. Yeah, we'll just kill this bad boy. Their hand is pretty limp without it, so I think we attack, I'll just untap this thing, in case I can kill my Soul Diviner with some blocker.
Ocean surges.
Few questions in chat. What's up, my friends? Welcome. Black Lotus says, good evening, Jim. Wonder if you're planning on streaming the MCQ on Saturday, recording for YouTube. Do you play better, worse, or the same when you're recording? Much worse. Play my absolute worst streaming, where my attention is totally divided. I play better, but not as good recording, because I'm still talking about things. And I play best when I'm not doing any of those things. So I'll probably just be playing it off stream. Yeah, I'd like to work on cube stuff at some point, but I haven't really had much time lately, so. Alright, well, make a Sarkhan, draw a card, make a Dargon. I think we're in decent shape here.
Feel the heat of my flames.
Soul Diviner's cool. This does allow them to Helix down the Sarkhan. But it's not that bad, honestly. I could attack Sorin for 1 and untap. I don't actually hate that. Should I plus it again though, so then the dragon still can't kill it, but then the other thing can kill it, so...
You cannot hurt my hollow soul.
Nature flows.
Plusing Sarkhan there, like... I really want this dragon, I think. And if I plus it, then Kiora and the Conquistador can attack the Sorin. That's true. Then we're like, they just get to attack back. I'm not sure, honestly. Maybe we could have just plussed it. I really wanted the immediate value out of it. Like, if they kill the Sorin now, they'd sack a Vampire, and we still have a Dragon, which is pretty good. So, Defense advantage isn't very good right now. Devout Decree? That's awkward. There aren't a lot of ways for them to kill a Dragon, but that is one of them. No. Kiora is when it enters the battlefield. Becoming a dragon is already on the battlefield, just changing its type.
I will consume you.
Alright, so they've already used... They've not used Sorin yet. We're going to keep our Sarkhan alive. Make them pay some life, and now if they want to Helix my Sarkhan, it's fine. So, like, not a bad Sarkhan. Sarkhan traded for the Adanto Vanguard and the Devout Decree.
Always return.
And there's always more Sarkhans. Always. Gentlemen, behold! Decree does seem good, yeah. Petition to call Exile of a Shadow Realm. I'll allow it. Attacking Sorin for 4 here isn't very good. Just make another dragon. Draw another card. Draw land? No. Still in pretty good shape here. Oh god.
I guess it.
That's a mean one. Okay. Well, I guess we're just playing some stuff here. This thing's pretty annoying. They can pay life and kill my dragon. Alright, let's just kill some stuff, I guess.
They are coming.
I guess you probably should have Thought Erasure first. That was dumb. I doubt they... Oh, they do have a good card. Wow. That is quite good. Alright, so let's kill this Sorin. Deal with some damage. And we'll use Kiora to untap the dragon. Just at least make their life a little bit harder.
One drop ripples and grows.
Whatever. We're in. Thanks, Black Lotus. I appreciate it. There's a chance I stream it, but...
No.
So we're just going to kill Sarkhan right now and not attack. Okay. So now let's get our Soul Diviner engine going. Draw a card.
I ebb and
Land.
flow with battle.
Untap Soul Diviner.
I love to make
Draw a card.
splash.
Ritual of Soot. That is not very good. Well, we can't let them attack with this, 'cause they just gain life back, so alright. Not ideal. Not ideal for sure. Alright, well, that ruins everything.
Strahd, I will. My bloodline flows through you.
This card's got to be good. That is a swamp. Swamp is not good. Not good at all.
That was the act of a coward.
Day 9 says to activate Planeswalker abilities first before other spells or creatures. It depends on what the abilities are. It's going to change the information that you have to make your decisions. The only time that timing a Planeswalker is really important is if your opponent, jeez, what a good draw, has the ability to kill it before you have a chance to activate it, which isn't that often, so... Alright, well, we're dead. Their deck just seems a lot more powerful than ours. I guess they drew pretty well in both those games, but... Alright. 2-2, and kind of unimpressed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Fishy Grixis is feeling a little fishy right now. Yes, typically you want to be activating your Planeswalker abilities when you have the most information possible. Same thing with casting spells. So if your hand is like opt spell, and you have the mana to cast both, you should be opting first. So you have the information of your cards and what you've drawn before you make the choice to play your spell. It's a dumbed down version of what it's like, but simple enough. Yeah, Sand's terrible. You know, Buddy Lands. Gonna mulligan. It's better. It's better. Honestly, Sarkhan's been kind of better than Nicol Bolas says. The old big bowls daddy. Chaos Theory, 2-month resale, welcome back. That's the important month, it's month number 2. You chose to come back, and I appreciate that, thank you. Rootbound Crag. Getting to the root of the problem here. Alright. Well, we're not casting the Marauding Raptor on turn 2, so... Yes, so... As I said earlier, this is a deck I played a while back, a few months ago. Only Grixis deck I ever liked. But it's definitely changed. The format's changed a lot in the last few months. It's gotten much faster, much more powerful. It does feel like we're kind of just dirtling and not doing enough. All right, let's see what the deal is here. Raptor Regisaur Alpha. Oh, unfortunately, they also have 2 Buddy Lands and a Territory, so their mana's pretty gross. But, I mean, Alpha's pretty good. Fortunately, Disfigure doesn't kill any cards in their deck because they have to have everything with toughness 3 or more. That's really annoying. Regisaur Alpha is definitely... I mean, Rotting Regisaur is really big. Oh boy, the thing is if they Raptor and they draw an untapped land, they can Alpha us also, but I guess it's just a Regisaur. Dragonskull Summit. We do need lands, unfortunately. Alright. A little awkward. A little awkward. Theory, I appreciate that. Love all my YouTube viewers who come down and hang out and subscribe despite not catching too many streams. Appreciate that. K-Pons? That name sounds familiar. Oh look, they drew a card I thought seized. Who would have thought that would happen? Alright, well, that certainly complicates things. I think we just Kiora just to gain 7 life. And we're going to untap a land so we have Disfigure available in case we need it, because they're going to kill this anyway, so... Alright, start pitching them. Our removal is not very well suited to killing Rotting Regisaur. We have like Disfigure and Bedeck and Legion's End. We do have some Bedevils and Nicol Boluses, but removal does not seem very well suited for this matchup. Alright, yeah, go nuts. What's up, Marty? They're just going for us. That's kind of cool. I mean, now we can Sarkhan them, which may not even be good, I guess, but... Alright, let's see what we draw here. Legion's End. I mean, that kills the Raptor, but I think we need to just, like, Bolas, draw some cards, make them if they discard both their cards, if we Bolas them, then we should stay alive, I think. So, I think we're actually going to just float mana and take counter off Kiora rather than shock.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
I guess maybe leaving a black up for Disfigure in response to a dinosaur would have been okay, but let's see what they draw here. blocking, I guess. What you got for us? Collusion Colossus? That would be a really good draw. I guess that would kill this thing anyway. Oh, look, they have it. Alright, well, we're pretty close to dead. Well, that was the best draw in our deck, so we're still alive.
Nature flows with vigor.
We can draw some cards too, you know, we can draw some cards too. We need then a brick for one turn. We cast Sarkhan. Brick, 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 brick. Yeah. Love it. Fishy Grixis in the comeback trail here.
Drop, ripples and waves.
You will feel the lick of my behold.
Gentlemen, behold. Bedevil's the most important card against them, so if we get to untap with this Bedevil, I'm feeling reasonably good. It's not the worst. Might
demands power.
Pretty fast clock. Pretty fast clock. Do I wish to untap anything? I mean, we have Bedevil anyway, and Bedazzle and stuff. Just let go. Thanks for following, everyone. If you haven't followed, see me that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome. I think we stole that one. I guess they drew pretty well too, but oh god. So now we're in the black screen. We've been playing Arena for an hour and a half, and we're in black screen of death territory already. It's bad. I don't think we want this card against them, do we? I guess it kills some of their stuff. We do need some kill spells. Like Legion's End. I guess Legion's End kills the stupid 2-drop. Ritual of Soot also isn't great. Yeah, our kill suite is not very well set up for this. It's Disfigure's just the actual worst. And then let's shave. Ritual of Soot just seems bad too. Let's leave in one Disfigure, I guess. We can tag things off of the Raptors that deals 2 damage. God, we're chugging. Well, I don't get it. Why don't they just fix it? You know? Alright, they can keep this. Stands pretty good. I mean, Soot kills Rotting Regisaur, but like, it may not. I guess it kills the token from Regisaur Alpha too, but I mean, I guess I gotta play Swamp if they have OPEC Huntmaster. Let's go Swamp. If we just figure out the 2-drop here, it's pretty good. Nothing. That's also fine. Alright, Soul Diviner me up. As the Eternal's cold fingers tightened around his throat, Domri realized what kind of master he had rushed to serve. Ah. Well. Hello, Disfigure. Okay. Pretty sure we're Kiora-ing here to set up for Sarkhan.
Right into battle. I love to make a splash.
Get it? She's a fish. Splash. Get. Veil of Summer. So I guess I should have cast that on my opponent's turn. That's just me being an idiot. Alright, I'm an idiot. There's no reason to cast it on our turn. Should cast it on their upkeep. Not used to the Jund deck having counter spells. That's okay though. Now what? You did it. You punked me out. You got to your turn. What would you like, my friend? Restore Alpha. Sure. Sure. Alright, are they both going to attack Kiora? Yes. Pretty sure we're going to block and just draw a card, so we can just Sarkhan next turn. Kel, new sub, what's your name, where you from? Welcome, my friend.
Time to clam up.
That's not bad. That's not too bad at all.
You're making me crabby.
That's also not bad. Okay. We're doing stuff here. Are we still Sarkhaning? Maybe we're just Bolasing. I mean, Sarkhan. If they kill the Sarkhan, I mean, they kill the. I mean, Collision Colossus is pretty good against us, unfortunately. Maybe just Bolas. Yeah, I think we should untap a land too. Save some life.
Let's get moving.
They discard, we draw. Discard a Collision Colossus? That's probably not good for us. If that's the worst card in their hand, I think we're in trouble. Alright, your turn. Huh. Yeah, that's fair. That's a pretty fair turn. About that. 16, 17, 18. Yeah, that's we're dead. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Collision Colossus was definitely the worst card in their hand. Okay. About that. Maybe we are interested in Ritual of Soot. And maybe we, the Lona raid, thank you, appreciate that. Maybe we're not super interested in these. Thanks, Lona, appreciate it. Unfortunately, I think his deck just seems kind of bad. That's my impression so far. I'm just leaving one Legion's End and one Noxious Grasp. I don't ever want to draw two of either, but we need to have some kill spells in our deck, so... Keldon living in Oregon, playing since Onslaught. Sweet. Favorite card, Keldon Warlord. Uppy name, Gom. Sweet. Is it Iona or Lona? Is it a capital I or a lowercase L? Either way, happy birthday. That's awesome. Oh my god. We're dying. It is Lona? Cool. Lona, happy birthday. Alright. Oh my god, we're dying here. We gotta ship this one. Oh god. Alright, we're keeping. And we're definitely gonna lose. Oh boy. I think... Hostage. Maybe the Bolas is just worse. Yeah, ship the Bolas.
He's dead, Jim.
Smokey Doll. What's up, my friend? Thanks for resubbing. Appreciate that. You folks tuning in, welcome. Playing a little Fishy Grixis, a deck that I played a few months ago. It seemed better then than it is now. It seems like the format has gotten significantly faster, and this deck just feels kind of mopey in comparison. Cool idea. It's built around Kiora, the Planeswalker, as well as Sarkhan, and the Nicol Boluses, and Soul Diviner to draw cards. But, oh, yeah, speaking of Bedevil. Come on, Arena, you can do it. I believe in you. Let's go.
Bet you've never been hugged by a crab.
See here, Kiora curves very well into Sarkhan on turn 4, and you draw a card off a dragon, which feels awesome. Hopefully this Marauding Raptor. I mean, the power level of all these decks just got pushed up so much. Like, Marauding Raptor's just busted. Sorin's just busted. Like, this is just like, you know? And they don't play a lot of removal spells. So maybe we have the Hostage Taker here. I mean, playing Sarkhan against Raptor is really bad, so... yeah, it's also okay, but... it doesn't feel very good. Please don't kill my Hostage Taker. I beg you. I can't even look. Can't even look. Please don't kill it. If you get to untap and cast their Raptor, I think we're in pretty decent shape. If you draw a card, we'll draw a card if they kill it. Blocks pretty well. They're taking a long time, so that probably means they can't kill it. Nothing's happening. What's going on? Alright, so I would say that we're in pretty reasonable shape. Alright, here we go. Sure. Ponderous dinosaurs here. Alright, Ceratops is here. Attack us for 4. Sure. Legion's End. God, 1 mana short. Actually, we could draw a land here. Let's draw a land, please. If we can Legion's End this Marauding Raptor, I'm feeling pretty good. That is definitely not a land. That's definitely the 3rd copy of Sarkhan. It's still not bad. I mean, it's like Gall to us, we're dead, but... I mean, I don't think we've drawn particularly well in almost all of these games, and our opponents have drawn pretty well. But the deck still, it's not about the results of the games as much as it is the feel of the games. And so far, this deck has just felt clunky. Devil or bust, I suppose. I mean, pretty good Legion's End, right? I think it's have trample, right? We're gonna chump this bad boy. Block this bad boy, and hope we draw a Bedevil. They have Colossus again. Oh my god. This is unreal. Alright, we're dead. So I had 7 damage through this. Or this thing lives. It doesn't matter. Oh no. Wow, alright. I don't know, I don't like that pause. That pause feels kind of Colossus-y to me. Soul Diviner? Alright. Wow. Wow. Better lucky than good. I guess they could also have Autumn's Veil or whatever. Alright, sure. Alright, we're just dead. I guess we can do it on their turn, and then they still get to kill us, whatever. Autumn's Veil is also just unbelievably busted against this deck.
Surges, life thrives.
Like, color hosers for days, you know? Or whatever. Veil Summer, Autumn's Veil, whatever. Alright, well, that was a shellacking. So, I would say Fishy Grixis seems pretty bad, unfortunately. It just seems way too slow. And the sort of grindy interactions of Kiora with Sarkhan and making some dragons, drawing a card here or there are nothing compared to the synergy that's available in this format right now. Format got a steroid-induced injection, and the old Fishy Grixis is too slow. I'd like to try a version of his deck that was Teamer. Maybe focusing on ramping a little more. I do still think that Kiora plus Sarkhan is very good. But Grixis just kind of sucks. Fortunately. So, we'll brew a Teamer deck. We'll do that. But that's it for this deck. So, you two folks, love you.